Okay, I'm working on a Mazda Protege today, 2003, trying to figure out how to get the brake to fully compress. So, trouble here, this brake, trying to get your pads in there, trying to fit them into this space, and unfortunately, the space in between here and there is not wide enough to get your brake pads in between, with the piston sticking so far out. So you look at this caliper and you think, well, that's easy. I worked on hundreds of these. All I do is take my giant C-clamp and then place it in there and start whaling on it. Well, not so with the Mazda 2003. Has this fancy little mechanism on the back for the emergency brake, which is kind of cool because that eliminated all the mess of having to put a set of brake drums inside this little thing for your emergency brake. So you got that cable attached, and you need but I need to compress this. So I decided to look up online. Sure enough, there's a trick. And the trick involves loosening this nut. Right here, it's on the back of your caliper. So this is a caliper. There's two nuts. One of them attaches a bracket right here. And then the other one is right here. Well, what does this bolt do? Not too much. So be careful, because there's a little washer that you can lose easily. So you want to bag that. Look on the back of this caliper, you can see back there, there is that's where I pulled the bolt out. And if you get up under there and look, you will see can't get it to focus. So there's a hex head in here. Apparently needs turned, so I'm going to try to turn that for you. So I need an Allen key. It's actually not a hex head. I need an Allen key or Allen wrench. So apparently this doesn't do anything but limits the amount that you can close that cylinder. What I'm guessing it's for the emergency brake. Feels like something's moving there. So what do you think? I will do lefty loosey. We will see. That helps my problem. Doesn't seem that hard to turn, which is a good thing. I'm just going to turn it a few times. I got quite a bit of cylinder here to come out. So kind of backed it up. Get my giant clamp here. Maybe I can just push it back with my hands. Oh yeah. You can't see it, but come over here, you can see it. I was just pushing it back with my hands. A little too close for you. So that is about, I could probably get it in there a little farther. I'm not sure if I should try the clamp or not. I'll try to adjust it again. If I didn't lose my Allen key somewhere. Here it is. Figure. Alright, guys, a little bit. There, it's engaged. Couple turns, see what that does. I don't want it to come out. I don't know if it would come out. It's possible that it would. Looks like it's going in. Oh. Now I've about got it flush. Now you don't want to shove it in there too far. That might be enough room. Might try to adjust a little bit more. So apparently, as your brakes wear, you want to adjust your emergency brake. Maybe you go in the back of this, turn it. Maybe one of you guys knows. I think I'm going to try that one out. See if my brake pads will fit in here. The other kind of crappy design Mazda is that you try to put these in there. Normally you could mount the bracket straight to the wheel over here, like that, and then you could drop your pads in there, and then you could slide this on here, but they don't give you enough cable so that you can slide it down while the pads are loaded. So it's not real useful. If you saw that, but you can't attach the pin in there, and then they don't give you enough cable to slide that down to get it in there. So what I'm trying to do is load the bracket up with these, and then attach the rest of the caliper, and then slide it on there as a whole unit. Sometimes I do brakes, I do something similar to that anyway, so not a big deal, but it'd be nice if they give you a little clearance every once in a while. These are kind of fiddly. You gotta push the little metal bracket out of the way. You see, I bought new clips. Really, they're just guides. Gives them a nice flat surface to ride against. But they are kind of fiddly to get them installed. Kind of running out of lube. And drop it in there. Ah, I got plenty of room. That is a thing of beauty right there. I'm going to get my other guide pin in. So, put the threads in first. I'll work it in there. Into the Aha! Beauty. Now I just gotta drop the bolts in there. Try to line those up. It's always a treat. So